Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a July spending video. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. I didn't finish out June, mostly because I was embarrassed, and so I didn't do that. Oh, I have a piece of vinyl. Sorry. So I'm going to be doing the first week of July. So I am going to start with the 28th and run through the 4th, which is today. So I may not have the exact information for this Saturday, but I mean, it eventually will be filled in. You just won't know the difference because you're in editing time. So, as always, I'm going to be using these labels that I created myself on my silhouette. I just picked some colors and then just created some random labels. They're not the perfect size because I'm not a perfectionist. I just did my best. So I have those. And then I also created this in my bullet journal. So I made a spending tracker so I can track each, like, what's the word? Each thing I buy, each transaction, I guess. And then I also have a weekly check-in that is for July, and it'll go by the weeks just to see how much I spent in each category and then the total for the month in each category. This section I haven't quite decided what I wanted to do with it because I know most people who do budgeting will put their estimated in this section, but I really don't have an actual budget. I just like to track what I'm doing. So I think I might put like the biggest purchases each week in these sections, so that way I can kind of visualize why I spent so much in that one particular week at a glance. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the 28th, so let me zoom you in. For the 28th, it was a pretty chill day. I didn't really, I mean, I did kind of go in, but like not too bad. But first things first, at the top of the day, I did buy a $2 kit that was a printable. So I bought that off of Etsy, and then I also went to Kohl's, but I just combined them to save on a sticker because I didn't want to use a whole sticker for $2. I was like, that's kind of stupid. So I spent $20 at Kohl's, and then I spent $2 on Etsy, so I just combined them to do $22. And then I also put a wax order in from American Made Wax Co., I think is what their official name is, and so that was $35. I'm on a really big like wax moment, so you're gonna see in the video like I'm kind of doing really bad. And then also this day I paid rent, which my half of the rent is like $7.80, so I paid rent, which is a red sticker. So that was what my spending was on the 28th. On the 30th, I bought some home decor. So that was about $50. My boyfriend and I decided that we're finally going to start focusing on like decorating the entire apartment. So yeah, I bought like 2 really nice pieces, and that was only $50, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I also bought some wax. So here's what I did. I wrote $48, but I actually spent $42. So the $6 in difference I took out for my wax order from Monday. So my wax order on Monday was $11, but like I said, there was a $6 difference that I wrote on accident. So I just took it off this. So it looks like I spent $5 on wax when I really spent $11. But I just did it so that way the numbers still add up and I didn't have to waste any labels. And then that's all I did on the oh, you know what? Actually, I'm lying to you. On the 29th, I didn't buy anything. That was a no spend day. Oh, yay. And then these were on the 30th. I'm sorry, I didn't check my dates. Whoopsies. Bam. So that's a no spend day. Let me go ahead and grab my no spend. I didn't think I had one, so I didn't pull out my no spend stickers, but I guess I should believe in myself more. So for July, I'm going to use this pink and gold rose washi that I got from Art Box Stickers, and I'm going to lay that in for my no spend. And this one I think would look okay. No, I think I still want to do it horizontal or vertically. So we're going to put that in. I'm going to try and make it straight. Okay. Alright, so I like to mark in my no spend days with just a vertical piece of washi and then a no spend script from Kinsey. So I'm going to do that. Yes, we love. Okay. And then we'll flip over. I think that's all that I had for the 30th. Yes. So on the 1st, my SPC mystery renewed. So that was $33. I don't know if I'm going to keep the mystery. I haven't really liked any of them for a while. I liked May. May was nice, but that was pretty much it. Also this day was my boyfriend's big test. So I went and got Shipley's donuts for him that morning, and that was $15. Got donuts and kolaches, and then he ended up passing his test, so to celebrate we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and that was $37, which was really expensive for us, but it's fine. It's fine, you know. He won. He passed his test. He didn't win. He passed his test, so it was worth it. And then on the 2nd, I had a no spend. What? That doesn't sound like me. Congrats, Kalo. Okay. So I'm going to put this down. Try and make sure it's straight. Yes. Amazing. I am a savings god. That's arrogant to say, huh? All right, and then no spend sticker. Yay! All right, and then on to the 3rd, which I know for a fact was not a no spend day for me. On the 3rd, I went to the post office because I needed to buy stamps. I want to start selling a couple vinyls, so I just went and bought some stamps so I can mail it like that way, and it's really cheap. And then after that, my boyfriend and I went to the grocery store. So we go to H-E-B because it's the best grocery store. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So there you go, HEB. I spent $100 because my boyfriend spent the other 100 and we split it. So yeah, we spent $200 in groceries because we didn't go to the grocery store for 2 weeks. So to justify, we didn't go for 2 weeks. We were literally out of everything in the fridge. So we had to basically restock our entire lives. So that's why it was so high for the two of us. But also we do a lot of cooking. So, you know, and then we also bought like 4 different types of ice cream because we're literally children, but it's fine. So that was the 3rd. Oh no, that wasn't even all of the 3rd. Yesterday I went out to a couple places as well. So let me pull those numbers up and then I can add it in. So let's see. They were all like spending places. I didn't pay a single bill, I don't think. But for a fact, I went to Ross and I bought like a kitchen mat, and what else did I buy? I bought a kitchen mat and a super cute dog toy for my baby, and he loved it, so I bought that, and that was about $25. The mat was $15, the toy was $9, and then Texas tax. Love that. So that's going in. And then I also went to Panera Bread this day, and I got some soup and a coffee. So that was $6, I believe. I think it was like $6.20 something. So I'm gonna round it down to $6. Make me feel good. What else? What else? What else? I think that was it. Where else did I go? And then, yeah. I think oh, you know what? I'm lying. I have one more. And then I went to TJ Maxx. Yeah. And at TJ Maxx, I got so much stuff at TJ Maxx. So I bought like desk organizers, like the drawer pulls. I got those at TJ Maxx, which was a really good deal. I got them for like 12 bucks for 3. And then I also got some stuff for my silhouette. And then I think I bought 2 other toys for Jax because he's the light of my life and he deserves the whole world. So I spent about $38 at TJ Maxx. So, oof. Come on, Kaylo. Look at that. That's a full day. That's embarrassing. Oh, yikesies. Yikesies. And then today, on Saturday, this morning, I spent $42. Oh. Okay, maybe I can fix that. That's fine. I spent $42 and I bought another wax melter, and I feel very justified in doing that, so thank you very much. Don't start with me. But I had a coupon, so I got 15% off the wax melter, and then I got 30% off of a scent, and then because I bought a scent, I didn't have to pay the $8 of shipping. So in actuality, I feel like I saved a lot of money because I saved 15% on the melter and I saved $8 in shipping, and I got a scent, you know? So I feel justified. Because even if I would have, I'm not going to explain the math. That's a good find. That's good. But I wanted to keep the wax melter I currently have in the office, and then I wanted to get one for the bedroom because when my boyfriend's working, I basically can't use my melter because he's in here. So there's that. Okay, so that was the first week, which is very spendy. I didn't do anything for the classroom, and I didn't do anything for my savings account, which this was a selfish week. I feel like this was a very selfish week. Anyways, let's go ahead and add this up inside of my bullet journal. So I'm gonna pull this spread out for you guys. Nothing too special in here, but we're gonna go ahead and do the math. And then I'm gonna add some of the things that I did yesterday. So it was like TJ Maxx, and that was 38, and then Ross was 24, I believe, 25. And then Panera, which was 6. Okay, 7.3, 7.3, 7.3. Okay. Oops, 7.4. Alright, so we're just gonna hop in to week 1. I made these little swatches using mild liners that I already had, so nothing extreme. But we're just going to be adding here. Maybe I'll do it on this side. Okay, so for the week we did, I'm just gonna do the bills first because I only had one. I did $7.79, or no, I did $8.79 in bills. So I'm gonna move that for a second because that was rent and then the $100. Sorry, I already knew that math. And then spending, which is the only other category. So 35, 22, 5, 48, 33, 38, 25. I already don't like this number. And 42, 254 in spending, Kristen. I mean, it was actually lower than I thought it was going to be, not gonna lie, but okay. And then for food, I did $6 at Panera, 37 at Buffalo, which is literally the one that's going to drown me. And I think that was it. Okay, so 58 in food, which again, not the worst. Not the worst. And then nothing went into savings or into classroom. So my totals are going to be the exact same since we're starting this week out. And then that should do it. Alrighty, so there are my totals, and then I'm going to put my 2 biggest transactions there, and I think I'm going to do it in red so I know, like, okay, Kristen, what the fuck? So let's do, should we do 2 or 3? We'll do 2. Your top 2. Alright, so my top 2 this week was definitely rent, and then groceries. Yeah, rent and groceries. But I'm also gonna put B-dubs because that's the one that really makes me upset because I spent $37 on dinner that day. So that's the one that I'm gonna be like, really? Really? So, alrighty, so that is going to do it. That is my check-in, and then my spending log on the side, and the final week right there with 2 no-spend days. Not terrible. I always do 2 no-spend days on the first week. I don't know. That's really great, and then it goes downhill from there. So that is going to be my check-in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flippity flip. Bye, y'all.